Kamera.
Welche Sprache reden
Ich bin
Sie?
Italiener. Ich bin Italiener und ich spreche Englisch jetzt. Danke. So. Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Khalil and I'm a 23 years old calisthenic athlete that is into the world of self-development. Today I'm here in Halle, Germany with an amazing playground in the back to talk to you about something really important. Everyone knows that they should train, they should be on a diet, they should call this girl that they like and all this stuff, but no one does anything. This is the same kind of thing. So the topic of today, it's about being afraid to do mistakes. Oh, Khalil, I know a lot of people talk about that, like every single person in the world. But that's why I am here with the playground in the back. There are multiple, let's say, there are something like 10 children that just today they're gonna do 100 mistakes. And this is the thing that are gonna make them develop. This is the reason why they're able to learn so many things. Let's take an example, the languages. People say, children learn the language really faster than us. And it may be true from a scientific point of view. I'm not really informed about it and I don't want to speculate about it. But what I'm gonna tell you is that in my personal opinion, one of the main reasons that dictate if children learn fast or not, it's proportionally connected to the how much is willing to do mistakes. Of course, they don't do it on purpose, but we as adults, not me, I'm still a baby, let's say, but us as adults, we can decide how much we want to expose ourselves to mistakes or not. The problem is that when they do something and they can't do it, they are not thinking to others. They're not thinking like, oh my God, he's gonna judge me. Oh my God, he's gonna say this and that. They just do what they feel to. And this, they may think, they actually do what they want to do. And I have to tell you, if you would start today to do as much things as possible, okay, that you want to do, you wouldn't struggle that much because you feel that you have to do specific thing, going to the gym, starting to run every single day. That's not how it works if you want a healthy life. Of course, if you want to grow your chest and look like Arnold Schwarzenegger, of course you have to stand to some specific rule, drugs included. So, about this, the really important part of this topic is that you can do basically whatever you want to be healthy. You can, in a hypothetical world, wake up one day and go to swim, another day go in the mountain, another day do exactly what you feel to. I know that a lot of people told that's not true, that's not the reality, that you have to do specific thing, but that's not true. Because in the end, if you walk, you're gonna burn calories. If you move your hands like this, if you're gonna dance, whatever it is, you're gonna burn calories. So the point is that if you're gonna train, play basketball, soccer, and you want to take control of your life, you have to understand something really important. We are gonna die, me and you, okay? And what makes you think that chilling and doing nothing is what brings you the most value in this world? Because you feel that everything is forcing you. Oh my God, I have to go to the work. Oh my God, I have to train. Find something that you want to do. Just who cares? Start to draw, start to sing, start to, I don't know, if you like to run, go to run. If you like to swim, go to swim. That doesn't really matter what's the exact action. Then of course are gonna be things that brings you the most outcome. For example, maybe if you clean the street, you get paid less compared to being a manager. But the manager in the first place was not a manager. And also if you clean the street, at first you maybe clean the street, but then you can own a firma, so a company that clean more street, and you can also earn more money. So it's everything an evolution of what you're currently doing, you know. And this is the most important thing. Children are not afraid to fail. And we, most of the times, are. We are always looking to the judgmental of others. For example, now, I should think like other people are gonna watch me, other people are gonna judge me, but I really don't care. And I know that you think that you're not good enough. And maybe you're right. And let me tell you why. Because you're not trying. How can you pretend to be good enough if you are not willing to try? Take, for example, my YouTube channel. A lot of people ask me, oh, why you do video with the phone, why you don't buy a camera, why you don't increase a little bit the quality. This is my journey. I enjoy doing what I do. Okay, I'm not talking with you for a specific reason. I'm talking with you because I want to improve my confidence in front of the camera. And then in the future gonna come maybe a little bit more structure, a little bit the better YouTube channel, a little bit the camera.
Welche Sprache machen Sie reden?
Ich bin Italiener. Ich bin Italiener und ich spreche Englisch jetzt. Danke. So, take for example my YouTube channel. In my YouTube channel, I posted a few videos that did 9 views, and now the problem is that we have this expectation. We sometimes judge ourselves, oh, my video just did 1,000 views. 1,000 views. You have to imagine that you spoke in front of 1,000 people, that you catch the attention of 1,000 people. Of course, now through social media, Instagram, it's difficult to give value to it, because me personally, I have a video that has 30 million views, and I'm not flexing with you. I'm just telling that, of course, now that I'm doing YouTube, it feels a little bit strange seeing 10 visualization, 20 visualization, but it doesn't really matter. Because if I look at my first YouTube video, I was constantly eating with the feet, the stuff, I was looking around the whole time, I was afraid of saying what I thought. And this is the main thing, because if you're gonna develop your person, the life around you is gonna change. Your surrounding environment is gonna change. People around you are gonna change. The way that people treat you is gonna change. And this is the most important thing of all. First, depends on your life goal. If your life goal is to be always afraid of being yourself and being in a position where whatever you say, no one is gonna listen to you, in that case, go for your way. But in case you want to take control, you want to be able to help someone, you want to be listened from someone else, you want to also being able to be yourself in whatever situation, no matter what, with your girlfriend, with your friends, at the workplace, you want to be respected, you have to develop this, you have to earn this. And it doesn't come through fun, because fun is good in the moment, and this is just to distract ourselves from the fact that we're sad about our life and we don't find a purpose in our life. But in reality, what makes you really happy and proud in the long term, it's working towards something. And I'm not talking about life meaning, because no one knows what life meaning is. But what can I tell you? It's that 99% of the time, no one is ever going to regret the training. No one is ever going to train, read 1 hour, something that he actually wants to know, and then it's going to say, oh my God, that was really bad thing. But I'm willing to bet that most of you went to a party, or maybe smoked a cigarette, or maybe drink something, and in the end, the day after, they regret it. They were sad. And that started the day with the wrong food. You went out, people treated you really in a bad way. This is everything connected. If you start in the morning smiling, I'm not telling you to go do affirmation in the mirror, I'm the best, I'm the best, I'm the best. No, I'm not telling you this. I'm telling you that the way you approach life, life is going to approach you in a certain way. Because if I go around smiling and treating everyone in the best way possible and being myself and happy and proud of who I am, people are going to recognize me and they're going to feel this energy and they want to be surrounded by this kind of positive energies. You always listen on Instagram, social media, people saying, I don't want bad energies around me. And then you look at the environment that they have and it's full of bad energies. And so people don't even know what they're talking about. Not that I know, because of course I'm 23 years old, I know nothing about life. Absolutely nothing. And this is why I'm here, willing to learn. And that's the only reason, because I'm in a position that I can talk about specific things. Because it has been years that I'm trying to understand how it works, how to feel, how can I improve the self-confidence, the self-esteem, how can I improve my person, my body. And I have to tell you, it's not always that easy. Because in the last period, I'm not progressing a lot in my training. But the question that came in my mind was like, if I'm gonna stop training today, am I gonna get better? Is my life gonna improve? No, of course not. So why should I stop? Just because I'm not having the peak performance? But doesn't matter. I want to be fit at 50. I want to do handstand at 50. I want to do human flag, no matter what. I want to be the fittest person in the city all the time, wherever I am. But most of this, okay, the training, people think that they have to train just in order to get bigger. That's the last of the thing. This is 1% of the people should train for this reason. Just the people that aim to go to Mr. Olympia. The reality behind training, behind reading, behind discipline, it's that you're gonna do whatever you say that you're gonna do. Because if someone say, oh look, there is a wolf, and in the end there is no wolf in the end. 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, you're not gonna believe it. And it's really known and proved scientifically that this happens also with yourself. You cannot lie to yourself. If you say this evening I'm gonna do that, and then you're not gonna do it, the day after you trust less the power of your words. I'm known for that. A lot of people around me, they ask me how it's possible that you can say a thing and do it all the times. Because I care about my credibility score. I care about my credibility score, but mostly for myself. I don't do it for others. When I say, oh, but let me explain something. This is not just about what you say out loud. This is also what you think. Because if you think, in your mind, oh, I should clean my apartment, and then you don't, this is already a lie that you say to yourself, because you know what you were supposed to do and you know what was the right thing. Because in the end, we all know what to do. That's the reality. And believe me, if you talk with your future self in an imaginary world, like Alex Hermosi says, and you're gonna have a talk with him, and whatever action you're gonna take, you ask yourself, is this gonna help me for my future? And you let your future self answer to you. Most of the times you have the right answer. Then, of course, if you want to go faster, if you want a better result, you should definitely hire someone that helps you toward the, in direction of your goal. But this is just for excellence, for people that really want to excel, that they want the best out of their life. But normal people that want to improve, guys, you think you have no time. You're spending 90% of your day completely wasted on social media, on the couch, sleeping, like you went in a war. That's not how it works. Start from the small things. Start to take the stair instead of the lift. Start to move a little bit. Start to walk. Start to train 5 minutes a day. This is more for the act that you're willing to commit than the training itself. Because this is the first step. If you cannot commit to 5 minutes training, you can definitely not commit to 3 hours training. And let me tell you, 3 hours training, it's not even that healthy. I train that much, but it makes no sense for the healthy side. To live a healthy life, you should train 45 minutes, 1 hour and a half maximum a day, not more. Because if you train too much, you're just gonna make yourself exhausted, and that's not the main purpose of training. The main purpose of training is discipline, it's improving yourself and feeling better with yourself. And for most of the people, also being healthy. So, guys, to summarize what I said, why should you be afraid to do mistakes? Why? Everyone is doing mistakes. And also, if you're afraid to do mistakes and you go slower, you're gonna do mistakes anyways. So just try to do as much mistake as you can, so you can learn as much as you can, as fast as possible, and reaching a position when actually you do less mistakes. But believe me, you're always gonna do mistakes. Also Steve Jobs, also Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, whatever, they are all doing a lot of mistakes. And this is completely normal because we are humans and we are not artificial intelligence. So, stay playing.